Welcome back to my channel, folks. What you got there? What you got there? What you got there? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for viewing. And thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about removing a cluster from a 2008 Grand Marquis. I know there ain't too many videos out there, but this video is going to be the best video out there because I'm about to show you what to remove this and how to remove this in an easier ways that you don't have to remove the steering column and all this other stuff that people actually be trying to remove. So I'm gonna show you a better and faster way to do this, and please hit the subscribe and please hit the like button if you like this video. Now what I have done first, you need these tools. Matter of fact, let me get these out. I'm sitting on them actually. Now these are the tools you need. You need a extension with a little socket. This is a 7mm. All right. There you go, the other little extension, and you just need this one pry tool. This is all you need, just this little pry tool. You get this at Walmart. So anything you need, you can get from Walmart. I'm gonna show you what I've done. The first thing I removed was this over here. Was the part with the where your tractions thing at, which is you just pop that off with this. This is easy. You just slide it under and just pop it off. Okay. After when I did that, I came over here and I removed this whole side right here all the way down, which didn't take no screws. I started from right here. You can literally put your finger right here and pull this off. Ply this off with your finger little by little. Here goes the part right here just to show you. Well, no, my fault. This is the other part. The other part I took in the house. So, you know, just ply it off. Watch what you're doing. Go around. Now, when you get down here, when you get around this part right here, you're going to need this tool right here. So, get your ply tool out and you put it right here underneath. You know what I mean? And you ply it out. You put it right here. Ply it out. Okay. Now, you probably wonder, this is because I got lights under my car and stuff like that. You know, I got rock lights under here. You know, and this right here is your defroster switch or whatever. If you got an aftermarket radio, you know, I had to take mine out, so that was nothing. That took me like 2 seconds to remove. All right, then you got these 7mm bolts. You got one here, you got one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay, and two up here at the top. Okay, you remove those. Now what I did, so I'm gonna lose my bolts. What I did was the ones I removed from here, I put on the passenger side in the door, okay? And now the ones I moved from my cluster, I put on the driver's side in my door. So I know where the screws is at. All right, another thing I did, after when I get this off, when you start from this side, you pull from this side first. All right, when you pull this off, right, be careful now. When you get right here, it'll start getting tough when you get right here. When you get over here, you got more stuff right here that's connected over here. So what you do is, you take your ply tool and you go to the side and you actually be nice and gentle and you work it around the side. You work it right here. After that, you get this part right here. You pull it down and out, down and out. This big part right here that you're looking at. You pull this down and out. Very easy to do. Okay. After when that gets removed, then you'll have your cluster. Okay. To order to remove your cluster, you notice that people have to remove this and remove that and remove this. You don't have to remove everything. The only thing you got to do is you see this little spring thing. This is easy to take out, but I'm gonna tell you what to do first. Okay. What you want to do is you want to remove the face of your cluster. Make sure you don't touch none of the dials or nothing like that, right? There's a little tabs that's underneath, little tiny tabs, right? You pull out from the bottom first, okay? After you get the clear off, the clear case, right? You be careful with that, okay? You take that off. Then you got some other tabs that actually sits on the cluster itself. But before you remove that now, you got these bolts. It's another 7mm bolts. You remove these bolts, you know what I mean? And there's two on that side, so you remove them bolts. After when you remove them bolts now, right? You have enough room for this to wiggle around, right? Then you move the face of the cluster, right? After when you move the face of the cluster, that will be the clear part, the lens. Okay, be careful with that. Okay, you sit that down. After when you do that, you will have the plastic part, which is these clips that's on there. there's 3 on top, there's 3 on the bottom. What I did, I start with the ones on the top first. I got the top off, okay? And then I went down to the side. This might be kind of hard, the one in the middle to get to. If you can't get to it, use this ply tool right here. Be gentle now. After when you get that black cover off, right, you'll have access to this. Okay, after when you have access to that, right, these little things right here, these like little clips right here, there's one here and there's one here, right? What you do is pull back a little bit. So it's like if you take something like this, you took your finger and you was going like this, okay, that's the same thing. That's how you get them out. So you take the left side out first, and then you take the right side out, so you can look at this, so you can see what this look like, okay? Because there's no video that's showing you what this looks like. If you notice that, there's no video on YouTube right now, and I hope I save a lot of people that got a Grand Marquis or a Lincoln Town Car or a Crown Vic, and I hope this video helps you out a lot, because this video, man, it's probably like one video on her that I seen that a guy actually did this, but he don't show you this much detail like I'm showing you. You know what I mean? So now you know what this looked like close up, because they don't show you this in the video, so you know what this looked like. Now this is the problem what everybody be having problems with, because they be moving this whole steering column to get that. You do not have to remove the steering column. So now you know what this look like. You don't have to you don't even have to put your thing in drive 1 or drive 2, because they telling you to put this all the way down. You don't have to do that. You can still leave your car in park. I didn't even remove the battery from my car. That's how easy this was. So I'm letting you know, anybody could do this. You know, a kid could do this. It's really that easy. Now you got the switch that's up here. This is like a little locking switch or whatever, right? You just pull this tab back in it, see, and it comes out. See, just like that. It's just a lock switch. So pull it back. You know, put it back, just like that. So that's all it is to remove that. I send it out already. It's Automobile Circuit Solutions, so I send it out to them. So now you know how to remove this. It's very easy. And if you want me to make a video, please leave a comment below, and I'll make a video show you how to put it back together, so you can see it step by step if you want me to. So, you know, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and I hope this video helped you out a lot, because a lot of people be having so much problems actually removing the cluster. So now you know what this look like right here. So you know exactly what this look like in here. So you get a good picture of that, okay? So now you know. So you won't have to worry about that no more. So please stay tuned, and I will be making another video soon, and I hope this helped you out, and thank you for watching. What you got there? What you got there? What you got there?